We knew he did this whole time. It's over with for Blac Youngsta. They said Blac Youngsta had something to do with what happened to Big Jook. Now keep in mind, all of them was on the same team. They said all this came from what happened with Young Dolph. Y'all shouldn't have never went out there, did that to Young Dolph, and then you done lost your brothers, you done lost your homie Big Jook, and you done lost a couple more other people that y'all was riding with. But for you to sit there and try to hide out for this long time, and then end up getting caught up on the charges about everything that happened years ago, it goes to show you was running for something. It don't matter where you go, you can't run from nothing. At the end of the day, Blac Youngsta, you bogus for doing that to Big Jook and Young Dolph, because regardless of what beef you and Yo Gotti had, for you to go out there and put your life in jeopardy, knowing you just lost all these people, it goes to show you don't have no respect and no care for people or life. Everybody know this, man. Hit the like button if you feel that Blac Youngsta, the reason why he been hiding out and we ain't been seeing his face is because he been running from that body that he caught. They said that he knew the dudes that did that to Big Jook, but at the same time, he was the one who supplied all the weapons. And I want y'all to understand, this is something that we knew it was gonna come about, because people turn on each other every single day, regardless of what went down. Drop the dolphin emojis down in the comment section if you're a fan of Young Dolph. At the end of the day, they sat there and instantly saw that white truck pull off and never asked or questioned who was in that white truck. They said Blac Youngsta, he was in the area at the time. They pinged his iPhone records and his iPhone data from the towers, and they instantly, they connected it all back to him. But one reason why they was even able to ping them, like the data centers and all that stuff, the reason why they was able to do that is because of one reason. It's because somebody told on Blac Youngsta in order for them to even go out there and try to investigate him. We know things like this happen all the time, but certain people put themselves in situations that they know they can't get themselves up out of. They said that Yo Gotti, they said ain't no tell if he had something to do with it, y'all. But we know for a fact that Yo Gotti was there in the area, Big Jook was there, and Blac Youngsta was there. You think Blac Youngsta ain't go to the funeral? Blac Youngsta knew dude too. Blac Youngsta was cool with them people who was up there as well. MPD said that it's a lot of people who they knew was involved in this, but they didn't have the concrete evidence to actually go out there and try to get a warrant or try to even get an indictment from the courts or anything to try to convict them. This is why they probably knocked off Big Jook, and now you see Govan gone. Govan was the mastermind in what happened to Young Dolph, so if he was the mastermind in what happened with getting rid of Young Dolph, you think he ain't gonna be the fall guy? You think he ain't gonna be the mastermind in what happened to Big Jook? You think that by him being cool with Blac Youngsta, that it wasn't gonna eventually come out that they was working together? And keep in mind, Govan, he one of the main ones who everybody kept looking at as if he was one of the top guys. Like, he may not have had money, but Govan, he was one of the main ones who was right there in the mix. They said that Yo Gotti, he was upset when he heard this. When he heard this stuff happen with his brother, it kind of opened all doors for him to turn on everybody and not really rock with nobody but the people who was rocking with him, like Moneybagg Yo and Glorilla. We know exactly what's going on. That's why Brorilla, she already said that the same people who hanging around her sister, this when they was into it, same people that's hanging around her sister, it's the same people that did that to Young Dolph and Big Jook. And why would she say that? Why would she say that? Why would she sit there and say that if it ain't some truth to it? They from Memphis, y'all. They from Memphis, regardless of what go down. We know that they got their ears to the street and they know things before we even get to hear, before we even hit the internet. You can't really put yourself in a situation that you know you can't get yourself up out of if you know you ain't finna be ready for the consequences. It's a lot of people know that proof beyond reasonable doubt is what they have to prove in court in any case. So Blac Youngsta may have a chance in this, but at the same time, they got the camera footage from the parking lot where everything went down at. I want everybody to hit the like button if you feel that Blac Youngsta had something to do with what happened to Big Jook. Hit the like button if you rocking with Young Dolph. At the end of the day, one thing that they didn't do, they didn't cover their tracks. They didn't make it to where people won't actually be able to connect all the dots back to them. But CMG, they got their own stuff going on. But Blac Youngsta, he ain't a part of that no more. To let y'all know, Yo Gotti, he dropped Blac Youngsta from CMG, just in case nobody knew that. Hit the like button or drop a 1 down in the comment section if you didn't know that he actually dropped Blac Youngsta. Drop a 2 down in the comment section if you know that he been dropped already, because I know some people already know exactly what I'm talking about. One thing that they said that if Young Dolph would have never went to Makita's, he would have never even been in this situation. I feel that way too, but at the same time, I feel that Young Dolph, he was caught in a messed up situation because it had to take for somebody to give the location of where he gonna be at and basically go running their mouth in order for them to even be able to have gotten Dolph. But it's over with now, man. I want everybody to know what's done in the dark will come to the light. It's a lot of people who put themselves in situations and they know that you got a family behind you. You got people, your homies, your friends, your girlfriends, your uncles, everybody. You got all these people who in your corner. And Blac Youngsta, you still doing what you doing, man. Like, at some point in time, you gotta grow up. But if you can't grow up, man, you need to get out that environment and do something different, because everything that you're doing now is making it to where they actually looking at you as if you the one that did that to Big Jook out of an argument, or you being jealous, or you basically getting into it with Yo Gotti, and next thing you know, his brother dropped. Like, at the end of the day, Govan, he exposed a whole lot. But back Key Glock even speaking upon it, it made me and Jay tell him, be quiet, don't say nothing else about what's going on with they side, because you know what they did to Young Dolph. I don't want to lose you, Key Glock. And Key Glock, he said, you know what? He ain't gonna even say nothing. And I want y'all to know, it's sad, man. Drop the RP Young Dolph down in the comment section. Drop the get well Mia J's down in the comment section, because we seeing the trickle effect with all this and all these people. It's a lot of stuff happening in Memphis right now. We even seen Pooh Shiesty get locked up and all type of stuff, but that's irrelevant to the conversation. Like, we know exactly what really went down. Big Jook, he got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time by his own people. Blac Youngsta wasn't gonna sit there and be the one who actually, you know, try to come out and tell people that he did it. No, he just gonna act like he ain't got no beef with nobody. But he act like he had beef with Dolph after he passed away, because Young Dolph ain't even had a funeral yet, and this man done made a whole video at the funeral home. This sad, man. This sad, but at the end of the day, Blac Youngsta brought this upon himself. He brought this upon himself from day one, when he thought that he could just go out there and do whatever he want to do and pull up to Young Dolph hood, pull up to Castelia and all this stuff. Young Dolph brother, he don't like none of the stuff that's going on, and he feel that it's a lot of people who in Big Jook corner who had something to do with what happened to Young Dolph. So it all intertwines with each other. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. This sad, man.